Hmm.
Welcome. I'm the president of the Japanese NULL branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
The top level of 9. There's a glass doll here. Drink sink. You're just looking straight at me.
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me. That's the nonupal X, the symbol of knives.
Non-upal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So non-upal X means 9 X's?
Literally.
Seems so.
Did you know that Ⰰ is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, ⰰ means the 9 X's of the diamond. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey. Frey, I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the NULL number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
Well, well.
If it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
Oh. Let's go to Moksha.
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the NULL number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
854-176. 854-176. Hello. Chapter Diverge. This has actually been translated. It's a... I need to remember the term here. It's mojibake. It's mojibake text, which is essentially text that's been, like, improperly translated to another format. But in the instance, whenever he does this, it's essentially a big rush of...
What?
A big rush of, like, the Nye... mindset, world simulation. I don't have the exact text on me, but... Oh, hi.
Tama. Tama!
No Tama. AI function offline. Self-repair program activated. Oh. Understandable. Tokyo Seppuku Mamoru, or not. What's going on?
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world.
Oh.
This space.
Oh.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just walking through walls now. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. We're going to Moksha today.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
No, that is not the case. You must already realize that you have transcended the logic of causality. How
Huh.
did you know about the NULL number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the NULL number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is
Hey.
that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world.
Alright, that's
It
clever.
has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Alright. Why'd you commit suicide? Why'd you order Monry to move the corpse? Why was the NULL number shared?
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur. Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached Moksha, thanks to you.
Hey.
Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Alright. Where the hell are we? Whoa, hello, we're over here now. Woo, baby!
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. goodbye, Freyr.
Whee! Oh boy. We're going today, baby. What?
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I was going to Tama about how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
Oh, this happened, more or less. 6 years later. Date?
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
Over here now. All right. Wild. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. I can rewind to that point, I think, and make a different choice, but alright. Mr. Date. His left eye is wrapped up. What are you doing
I'm
here?
here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss.
Oh, damn.
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore. Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago.
Oh.
She's been missing.
Huh.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urasomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Oh. Not Komeiji.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
So we're in the true world,
It's you, Mr. Ryuki.
but Tokiko is elsewhere. Oh, hey.
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
You're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See, my legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
But, oh. Why are you
I
here?
was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
Snow?
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
Wild.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
And like Shoma's genes being set so he doesn't age, was another part of producing the illusion. Since we encountered him both Mizukis encountered him, and he was the same age, so that kept the illusion that it was on the same timeline alive.
That's an
You
odd way of
exist.
phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
Oh.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Okay, see ya. Who's next?
Dad! Shoma!
Oh. Again?
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here.
Everyone's here.
It's going to be a good day.
Huh?
Not
What
it?
is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about Amame?
Hey
Well,
now.
she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
But okay, fair.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusumizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years.
And very clearly not dead, so.
Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about.
Okay, so it seems like the only significance of the choice we got from Tokiko before he left is this optional dialogue.
Just humoring you.
Okay, Tama. Savior?
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse.
I imagine Komeiji had a lot to do with that, too.
He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
I imagine that was very much intentional on
Well, we're gonna
Komeiji's
get
part.
going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
Given who he asked to do the disposing.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
Ciao. Alright, who's next? Since we're not going anywhere, everyone's coming to
Hey
us.
there, Mr. Ryuki.
Kitty? Hey!
Kizuna.
And this is why she has a walking model in her 6 years later form. Because of this timeline.
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Your legs.
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
He's standing. Why are you here?
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
Aw.
Date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
Aw.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Ah, the stadium. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something.
Alright.
Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here. Today, on February 15th.
Ah.
You were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
BB. I decided to use the name Mizuki Date uses for her.
Huh?
Aiba?
What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Hi, Aiba.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Shared custody.
Like having two lovers. Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
No? Tokiko?
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Oh, third class cabin? Well, well. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a fucking 999. A loud noise startled Aiba awake, and her eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings.
Oh.
Haha, at the crack, Aiba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself, but she found herself groping on empty air.
Whoa!
Balance lost, and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Aiba tumbled down to the cold, gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
The fucking 999 eyeballs to openness. She looked above her with an angry scowl. Finally understood where she fell from.
Bed?
A 3-bed bunk bed. She fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
It's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Aiba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Aiba brushed off her body and stood. She slowly looked around. And she whispered,
Where am I?
Aiba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, the shaking subsided.
Wait. It stopped?
A strange silence started to fill the room. Oh, here we go. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Aiba looked around the room. An antique stove. A 3-bed bunk bed with thin mattresses. There's another set of bunk beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument.
That's...
First thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. Tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Inside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Ivor closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
Oh, this is good. No response. She lifted her left hand. And at that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what it meant. Ivor was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. Turned her wrist off as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
Pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Ivor tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
The metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. This situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite the door.
This is...
It was similar in style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. The next moment...
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the... You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
Woo! The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Ivor shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
I wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. Oh. 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. On waking up, Ivor realized that she's on a strange ship. Solved the mysteries and escaped from the third-class cabin. Yes. Don't do that. Current goal, seek a way out. Oh, no keys to find here. Alright. Let me save here. Nah. There's no checkpoints. Alright. Let's rock. Briefcase can't be pried open, so another key needs to be found. Corkboard. There's a note on it.
The note on the bulletin board.
There are red and blue triangles in the note. Below is a right-facing arrow, pointing to something red and something blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. An old picture frame. It's a picture of a ship on it. There's screws keeping the back on. Ah, right. Water is pouring into the room without pause, and crashes through the window like a waterfall. Plugging up the window won't halt the flow of water. The only way to save myself is to get out of the room. I need to seek a way out. What the hell is that potion sitting in there? Top of the stove was a faded pot. Let's see if there's anything in here. Huh, looks like there is. A key? The key's blue. Is it supposed to open something blue? Door of the stove, it opens easy enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was easy to open. A screwdriver, huh? I wonder why that's here. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easy enough. And here's the picture. Photo of a ship. Looks like an old cruise ship. On the back of the photo were 10 symbols and numbers. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty, and the bottom row was filled out. What does it mean? Alright, don't have a red key yet. It was the whole okay, no flashback. Small red key. It's opening something red.
I should probably hold on to this key.
Oh, this brings me back. Abba tries to leave, but something stops her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
She whispered to herself.
I look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and...
That moment of memory came back. It was the last memory before Iba woke up in this room. Oh. She got home a little past 12. Iba ran up to the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Iba's home. A modest studio apartment, one that's 63,000 yen in a rent goodbye. She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
When she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases were scattered about, and jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time, something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
Iba closes the window. When suddenly... Hello, Iba. She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black. He wore the hood of a gas mask that concealed his face. Or... She tried to scream, but...
I... can't...
Iba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pool around her. Smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
A voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, a distinct hissy growl.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
This was her last memory before waking up. Iba's consciousness melted into a white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something. His body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
I could punch the mirror. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, the blue key will come in handy. Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna be very touch and go for a bit, as I'm still recovering from being very sick. Not opening. Looks like I need a combination to unlock the briefcase. Oh, you won't let me get in there, will you? I have the code from 999 itself that you could try. After setting the number and turning the key, the sound of the lock opening rings out.
Yes, it opened!
Aha, looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. Add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to each other. And if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the die in tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding until you have a single-digit number. The final single digit is your digital root. The digital root of 678 would be 3. The digital root is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single-digit number.
Makes sense. Oh, so there's something on the back of this thing. A stack of key cards, huh? 6, 7, 8? Does that mean something? Do I have a red key? I do have a red key. Hang on. Why didn't I just check this? I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Piece of paper under the pillow.
The note under the pillow.
On is a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing right. Pointing to something red and something blue. Yep, here's the 02. 63, alright. Alright. I'll take that red key in there. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Alright. Let's move the dial now. And the right numbers. And the right numbers are here. 7485.
All right, it's unlocked.
Hello, red cards. Number written on each card. 1, 2, 3.
5.
What is the meaning of this number? On the side of the device is a small gap. The card I obtained earlier. Maybe you'd slide the card in here. There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this. She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red, and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I only got one other hint.
Of course, the files.
The file said something about a digital root.
A digital root. A digital root, huh?
What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door.
Do I have to get a digital root of 5?
Not really sure about this. Whatever. One air. It's worth a shot.
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, and 1, right? 7, 7, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. Determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound than before. That sound, did it open? Red lamp is green, must have worked. That was a... that was the last obstacle. Escape. You found it! Yeah, we found it. You found it! Oh. That was cute.
Show me too.
Ah, okay. What else can we do in the meantime? So a lot we have yet to uncover.